grateful to our sponsors, Kelly Stafford with Stafford Tree Service, and also Black Kow Cow Manure. If you need your trees trimmed locally, remember Stafford Tree Service at staffordtreesvc.com. And please visit Black Kow Cow Manure, that's K-O-W. Remember, both of the contact details are in the description below. Hi, I'm Stan DeFreitas for the Ask Mr. Greenthumb Gardening Segments. Sansevieria, snake plant, sometimes called mother-in-law's tongue. I don't know how many mother-in-laws out there like the idea of a plant being called after their tongue, but this one has a long and pointy, sharp tongue. I guess I could relate to that sometimes, though my beloved dear mother-in-law has passed on to another dimension, but she could be very sweet as well. I will say the mother-in-law's tongue is a good plant for tough situations. If you've got a rock garden, nothing will grow, this plant could be something you could have. It is used as a house plant quite a bit, and it doesn't need much water. I would water it probably once or twice a week, depending on the size of the container. It'll grow in bright light, and it'll also grow in low light, and that's the reason it has become kind of one of the toughy roughies in the indoor plant growth section. Now, a lot of plants we know from your biology, give us oxygen and take in carbon dioxide. But this is one of the plants that people often put in their bedroom because even during the night, it actually emits more oxygen than most plants do at night. A lot of plants seem to stop giving off oxygen at night, but the Sansevieria, or mother-in-law's tongue, or snake plant, as it's sometimes called too, and you can see where maybe they came up with the name snake plant just because of the tall, lanky, twisting. It often has this green in the inner part of the leaf and then kind of a yellow edge on this particular variety. Some of them are all green. Some of them will be a bit more yellow, and you may get something in between. Hybridizers are always looking for something that is kind of strange and unique, and the snake plant, or mother-in-law's tongue, can kind of fit that bill. It's not going to require a lot of fertilizer. You won't have to trim it occasionally. You got to take an old leaf out, but it's not something you have to trim very much. As far as toxicity, I would make sure you keep it away from where pets are going to chew on it. If they do, there might be a mild bit of toxicity from this plant, as there are with many plants. So if you've got pets that like to chew on things, and I know my cat does, he likes to chew on just about everything, I'd probably keep it in a room where he couldn't get to it. And if you do that, the problem is solved. As far as soil, improve the soil as much as you can. Even though it will grow in just about anything, it will look better if we improve the soil. Make sure that it drains well. As far as fertilizer, if it's in a low light area, you don't have to fertilize very often, maybe just a few times a year. If it's in a high light area, you might fertilize it more often, and you might also keep it in a container. They do tend to be kind of aggressive, and they tend to outgrow some of the native plant material. If it's in a container, well, then you're controlling it. But if it's out in your backyard, you may find that it takes over the South 40. As far as pH, it's pretty tough. It'll probably take pretty alkaline to pretty acidic. It's going to be a wide range plant, and that's not something we see of in a lot of plants that we use both outside and inside. I think this plant would make a great indoor plant, because it gives you off more oxygen. It's going to help to purify the air. And we don't think about that, but a lot of plants do make your home healthier, and that's kind of a cool fact. If you think about something that's going to make your life a little bit better, well, we're all looking for something that's going to make things a little bit better, and the mother-in-law's tongue, snake plant, or Sansevieria could fit that bill. Once again, we wanted to say that we appreciate it when you tell all your neighbors, all your friends, all the garden club members about our show, because of you, we've had over, 1,000,001 views, and we appreciate that, and we attribute our success to you. So once again, we thank you for watching.